It's okay.
Do
It's
be like
okay.
that.
I'll roll with
Turn it into a feature, not a bug.
it. It was an item I was gonna pick up and then forgot existed.
My +3
The
Holy
magic item.
Avenger.
Yeah.
Oops.
Nah, it was a
Just roll with
common
it.
magic item. Yeah, it was a common magic item that I had originally,
I
and then I
never
lost my
chose my
character
magic
sheet, and
item.
then oh,
I have all of your magic items that you chose written down.
Oh, what did I tell you? Because
Uh,
I wanted to do something new.
let's see. Michelangelo, we have the earring of message.
Okay, yeah. Never mind. I'll keep that.
Okay.
I'll just
yeah.
keep it.
There was a certain tankard that I forgot existed when I chose my magic item for the second time because I had to rebuild my character sheet.
Oh god, don't get a fucking endless tankard with Faint Sylvius until it's around.
No, no, no. I think it was the tankard of sobriety.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
that's like
Better.
way worse.
It's like the
yeah,
opposite.
yeah.
I could drink forever and not
That was
get
the
sick.
I forgot. Well, because no matter no matter how much you drink out of it, you don't get drunk.
Yeah.
That's the one that I meant to pick up, and then I instead went with the Moon Touch sword because I forgot that it existed.
I mean, if you want, it's not too late to change it.
If you don't mind, I would love to change it to that.
Okay. Got it.
I have character reasons for wanting that.
The tankard of sobriety.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's like that's like decaf coffee. That's like, what's the point?
I could explain it, but I'm gonna keep that to myself.
No, you can
For now.
explain it in character.
The one-sided drinking game, you'll always win.
Well, part of it. That's part of it. I have a couple other reasons. It's really useful. Also, because of my background, I have a couple of interesting things. The potato is related to one of them,
You don't have to
as
tell us all
is
this
the
right now.
whistle.
You don't have to tell us any of this yet. Don't tell us this yet.
That's fair.
Let's get
That's
going.
fair.
Let's get
Yeah,
eating. Let's get
going.
listening.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as you guys
Okay.
head through the city, the nightlife is starting to kick up. Some shops are starting to close down for the night. Others are just opening up, getting ready for the customers who are more night owls. You guys make your way.
Can I reverse pickpocket someone? Like I want to leave something in someone's pocket. Just a random passerby on the street.
Give me a sleight of hand check. What is it?
Just one gold piece.
1 gold piece. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I
It's
see this
very in
happening?
line with my character. Just I wanna pick the poorest looking person on the street and just drop a gold piece in their pocket.
All right. Yeah. Give me a sleight of hand check.
What is that on? What dice?
D20.
Okay. Check out.
Go to skills on
Background.
alchemy,
Hmm.
and then you can go down the list, and you'll see sleight of hand. He said
Mm-hmm.
you can right
That's an
click it.
18.
18 plus stuff.
18
your
plus. Oh shit! It dropped me out of this. I'm just gonna pull it up on D&D Beyond.
Do you know if you have proficiency?
I should.
You do. Okay. Plus 5.
I'm double checking. I'm double checking. No, I do not have proficiency.
Plus 3.
Cool. So that's a 21.
21. Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't even notice.
Cool. I don't want to say anything about it to anyone. I just want to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy's gonna
anyone
have
notice?
a good day in about like an hour when he checks his pockets. He's gonna be
Exactly.
like, oh my God.
Yeah. It fits with what I think my character would do.
A whole day's pay. Which, by the way, is kind of standard, like.
Yeah.
Like the standard pay for a day-to-day worker is like a gold piece. So
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm pushing buttons on alchemy. Don't mind me.
I was gonna say
Figure
I'd
out
be
alchemy as
slightly
well.
concerned.
Who would be concerned about what?
I don't know. I just looked at alchemy. I just seen an unarmed strike.
An
just-
unarmed
Oh, no.
strike. Oh.
Oh,
Gonna
Oh
catch
yeah, I
the
see
hands.
that.
did you change your stats up?
Me or
Yeah.
who?
Marco.
They're different from the previous one, so
Okay.
I remade
Yeah,
them
if you
completely.
just
And
want to send me
I-
those
Yeah.
when you have a chance.
Okay, no problem.
Can I roll perception to see if my character notices him do the sleight of hand?
Generally that's the type of thing that goes against your passive perception, but you know, I'll allow it. Probably
Okay.
probably on guard around these new people.
Yes.
I sense it. Let me know if that works.
You do not.
Saving throws.
So, at the tavern,
So at the tavern, me and Fane putting it down.
And Lorvor's just casually drinking from his tankard of sobriety.
I'll see if I can find myself a little corner to see if I could just blend in and hide and just listen to the gossip.
by yourself.
I'm
away
gonna sit
from-
at the bar. Sorry.
You're good. I guess I just figured that the party that just met would want to converse a little bit, but everybody's kind of going off and doing their own thing.
Oh, I'm sitting with the two of them, watching them throw it back while I'm
Oh.
casually sipping.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Wait,
three
I
of you.
thought you were.
Oh,
I thought you were walking. All right, never mind. I guess I'm a little confused at the order of.
We're in the bar at this point, aren't we?
Question? I don't know.
I'm confused.
Okay,
Well, if we're in the
it's
bar,
starts
we could
to-
sit together.
you do notice, just for clarification.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so you guys make it to Galanda Hall, and this is like a 4 or 5 star hotel. This is actually a really nice place. You go in, and you get checked in. You each get like a key to your room, and then you're free to roam about. They've got like a pool and a gym and a bar.
Excuse me.
And a gym and a bar? Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get something to eat and drink.
All right.
Oh, I've been drinking. Just give me the best meat you got. It's paid for. I'm gonna give me the best meat you got for sure.
Yeah, so you guys have got about half an hour left of the continental dinner, and then after that, you know, it'll just function like a normal bar where you'll have to pay for your own drinks. So you've got half an hour.
All right, I'll make it work.
Yeah. That's all I
Free
need.
food's free food. I'll take it.
All right.
A lot of
I grab
potatoes.
all of the sweets. A full plate of sugar.
All right, yeah, you've got like
Little bit of everything.
pastries, candy, Fruit Loops, a
Yes.
cup of hot chocolate. Like
She's so
precariously
excited.
balanced.
You used hot chocolate.
As
on
tall
Fruit
as
Loops.
she is. Like,
I would like to just lightly nibble on some raw fruits and vegetables and some light smoked meats.
I would like to not lightly nibble on whatever he's having for sure. 100%. I would like to not lightly nibble on everything that he just said.
It's a lot
Just-
of bread, a lot of starch for Fane.
Just
a lot
gorging
of
yourself on it.
potatoes to soak up all the booze he's gonna drink. By
Gonna
booze,
load
I
up my plate with nothing but seafood and some pastries.
Yep.
Ooh.
Seafood sounds good.
booze, I mean the finest wine the house has to offer.
That's gross. But whatever. Ale. Da, da, da.
Oh, and you
I
guys.
get
Fine,
any
we
kind
have
of
to pay
drink
for it.
that has sparkles and colors in it. Any kind of drink that has that.
Yeah, like bubblies.
Yes.
All right. Those of
You said your
who
name was
are
Fane?
drinking not from the tankard of sobriety, can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh, yeah, not
Oh no.
everyone else.
Where are the saving throws at in Alch?
Go to skills, and then you can scroll down the list, right-click whatever you need, and then if it's just
I'm a pro.
Constitution, you can go straight over to Constitution on the left side,
Ooh.
and just hit the.
We're partying all night.
There's a save or check button right there.
Oh, I
Natural
see it.
25.
Okay.
Oh wow, yeah, you
It's
guys.
Party
under,
all
that's
night.
on alchemy. Where is that in?
So alchemy, bottom left, you'll see a little box that says actions, spells, skills, equipment right underneath the messages.
Oh, okay, I see.
can hit-
Oh, that's handy.
I like it.
Useful stuff. Still like forge
Yeah,
buttons.
no kidding. Okay, I had no idea. I need to subtract. I need to add 50, and then
50?
subtract 1
5-0?
because we got the gold pieces,
Money. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry about money. Not.
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
modifier.
and then I have to subtract 1.
Okay. I was like,
I'm
dang,
out.
I didn't know we were already paying for shit. I would have gone to bed.
Nope.
Yeah. No, you guys drink, but you're all chimps. Like, you know, you guys are just drinking, having a good time. None of you are getting sloshed.
Fane seems a little upset about the fact that this wine is shit and it won't get him drunk.
Oh, why is that on there twice? I need to.
Oh god, where's the rot gut? Give me something that's going to make me forget who I am.
They
I
have
almost
that,
want
but it's
to. I
not
almost
part
like
of the
want to punch you in the
complimentary
head.
service.
Almost.
I ate a mushroom that did that once
Me too.
on accident.
I didn't know what it was.
You figured.
Yeah, me
half
neither.
house
It
would
was
at least
pretty
know.
though.
Oh, mine wasn't.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you just eat whatever you see on the ground?
Not anymore.
If it's pretty. How will I know what it's made of if I don't taste it?
I mean,
Not
there
too
are.
far.
That's a
Trial and
great
error.
point.
Does anybody have like character art? Because I've already forgotten everybody's descriptions. I have no fucking idea who I'm even talking to.
No,
I
don't know
I
how to
tried.
draw.
Sergeant Villeroy. And
There's like
for
that you can generate character art other than drawing it.
What'd you say?
Yeah,
Istis,
I tried.
Istisera, I think.
and
That's how
it
you pronounce
always came out as the same
Let me
thing,
see.
which was not what I was going for.
Yeah, there was a. I used something called Mythweaver. Very. Yup.
Hmm.
Yeah, I tried using Mythweaver, but it always came out with the same like high elf looking with white hair and purple clothes, no
Yeah.
matter what I put into it, which is not what I
That's
was going for.
AI.
Oh, you have to pay
character-wise.
for it? What's going on here?
Yeah, that's because AI is
You
garbage.
get a
It's
free
it's
trial.
Hero Forge or something. That's
There is
what
a free trial. You
Well,
get like
it runs through Hero Forge.
Well,
Yeah,
AI is trash. Do it yourself.
it is.
Might
It
come out a little
is.
better.
I'm gonna wait a couple of sessions and maybe pay someone to do the art because I am not an artist.
Yeah, I don't know how to draw.
Okay. I mean, you don't have to draw. I didn't draw any of my art, and I've got like multiple.
Do you have it?
But yeah, so
You
if
wanna
you look
post-
in characters, there's actually a lot of pictures of Fane.
Aw, shit. Aw,
Yeah,
shit.
It's kind of hard for me because I have like no visual to work with, and I have no idea who I'm talking to right now.
Okay.
Right above, you do have one.
My picture is in alchemy.
True.
I got my picture in alchemy and my picture in characters as well.
I gotta find my picture to upload to characters.
One day when I grow up, I'll be sure to make a description or an image or something.
I'm just. See, every image I can find of elves is just. Okay. I just found someone's stock art that's kind of close.
Oh, you can also try unstable diffusion. I use that a lot. It's not the best, but it's it's not bad.
I use
That's the
Night
website.
Cafe because you can get free credits all the time.
Yeah, same, that's why I use unstable. Is it's you get like 52 generations a day.
God, I have to do up in my email because I just emailed it to
Okay,
myself.
well, maybe we don't derail the game with stuff that should happen probably outside of it, I guess.
All right. Yeah.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna put it under characters. There we go. I sent it. It's close enough for now. Just black hair and a little bit more tan skin.
Alrighty, so what do we got going on in the bar now? Hear anything interesting going on? Any rumors, so on and so forth?
Well, there probably are, just not any that I'd planned. But yeah, I mean, you hear there's a few students there. Like no, not students. There's a couple of like visiting professors there that are doing lectures over at Moorgrave University in Sharn, and you know one of them's trash talking the university because he's from a different university. He's from like Arconics and stuff. He's like, you hear him call them, you know, a university of grave robbers, because Moorgrave specializes in like expeditions and studies of, you know, ancient ruins and stuff like that. But it's just you know, drunken my school is better than yours trash talk.
Well, it's good to see the academics in the city are doing well.
Is that something he says to the group?
It's just something I lightly mumble underneath my breath.
All right. So do you guys? Is there anything else you guys want to do before heading up to your rooms? You have 2 rooms between you. They can fit like 4 people apiece, so you can split up however you want.
Before we go up, I would like to take out the whistle from earlier and just blow into it again. That's it. That's all I'd like to do.
Still doesn't work, mate.
Okay.
I just
I
smile at
can
her.
fix it for you.
In the bar.
Him, sorry.
Like-
Smile at him. Yeah. Does anyone in the bar react?
Yeah, none of like the bar patrons will react at the moment.
Okay.
Busted whistle.
You really should get that changed.
We'll see. I just smile at the group.
I've never seen a blue elf before.
No, I suppose you probably haven't. Not many of us floating around the mainland.
The mainland, Corvair?
Yep.
Yep. Where are you from?
Far, far away from here, in a place that I should very much not like to talk about. Thank you. It's not a
Alright.
secret, is it? Like Elf Isle? What the hell was it called?
Arenal?
Yeah.
It's not a secret. Everyone knows about it. People just don't like go there.
Yeah.
People
Sure,
know
if you-
about it. It's just kind of exclusive and
I'm sure if you think about it really hard for a few good seconds, you might be able to work out where I'm from on your own.
Would Loravor know about the? Would he know about that? Given that he's a half elf.
I mean,
You have half knowledge.
so it would be
Like he would have heard of it.
yeah, like he
No.
would have
You had
heard of it. It's like, I know about Russia, but I've never been there.
Okay. So choose not to say anything about it at the moment.
You just let me do a little. Can I do like a little insight on that? See if I kind of like notice like the light of recognition in his eyes, and that maybe he's like a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. You can't stop me. You can, but...
19.
Should I make like a deception? Should I make like a deception throw to see if
Are you trying to deceive him?
I'm definitely trying to hide that
Then
that I know about it.
yeah, go ahead and give me that deception. Contested with that insight.
So 13, but I do for deception I get a +7.
So, what did you roll,
So-
13?
A dirty 20. Is that
Yeah.
is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't notice.
Just
Just
very.
You're some filthy little half-blooded elf that doesn't know shit about fuck. No, he's not racist like that. Yeah, I come from a land far, far away from here, where all the elves come from, and I'd like to not go back or talk about it. So,
Oh.
where are you from? Tell me all about
Aranel.
your past.
I've been there plenty. It's not that far away. It just takes a couple weeks.
Yes, please remind me how dreadfully close the place ever is. Where are you from? Nosy little
Lazar,
mouse.
the principalities.
Oh, lovely.
See,
I agree.
I'm more curious about our silent friend over there.
I mean, what's to know? I've been here. I've
Indeed.
been there.
That is the question.
I've, just being an investigator gets you around a lot. I swear.
Interesting.
Abithi's just like nibbling on a pastry, watching everything.
That is extremely suspicious. Fortunately for you, my friend, I don't give a damn.
Noted.
Uh,
Well, thank you for your candor at the very least.
Look, I'm just here for the money, and then I'm gonna cut and run. So,
hell.
Something tells me
What's
this
your
puzzle's
girlfriend?
gonna be very interesting indeed in the morning.
What puzzle? Wait, puzzle?
Oh, this job, it's going to be. I know it's going to be a puzzle. I have this feeling. They wouldn't just call 5 people out from nowhere if it wasn't going to be a challenge, to say the least.
Well,
Wouldn't you agree?
to counter
Yes,
your
indeed.
point, I don't think that they would choose a group of randos off the street if it was anything really that important or worth worrying about.
You might be off the street, but not I. I come from the principalities.
Oh,
I come from a line of princes. But
oh,
So-
well, Your Majesty, please forgive me for not curtsying.
So
Oh,
we
yeah, you don't
all
do that.
know. We all know our kindly benefactor, our boss, so to speak. How did you all meet her?
I actually don't know her.
Interesting.
But my old friend gave me a letter to come here.
Friend of a friend.
Yes.
I've been here for training and work while growing up, and learn some tricks of the trades for investigating here and there.
I worked with her once before, a past group of mine.
I had a little oopsie daisy, and she recruited me.
What kind of oopsie daisy?
If it's anything with
Oh, don't worry
earlier
about it. It's
discussion,
okay.
it's a bomb.
I'm assuming it involves a bomb.
She blew something up, did you?
Not intentionally.
Do I believe you?
It's usually not intentional.
So we have a demolitions expert, a man with a mysterious past, royalty, and another man with a mysterious past. Ooh.
Woman, thank you for your. I'll thank you for the assumption at least.
Really, I know that I'm beautiful.
Man,
but
woman,
promise you
I
dick is
can't
probably bigger
tell.
than yours.
I can't tell. Nor do I care.
I wouldn't call myself an expert.
All the same.
A demolitions accident, more like it.
Fair. Fair. To be sure. Fair.
Demolition prone.
Cute.
Yes, that one.
I like that a lot. Actually, that's really good.
Demolition prone. I'm gonna write that down, actually.
Yeah, that's really, really good.
That's not the right notes file. If I could type, that'd be nice. Okay, I wrote that down.
But what say you all? Call it a night, and let's see what the morning holds.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Great
it
idea.
doesn't seem like I'm going to have much fun drinking at this place, so I'm ready to turn in. We have 2 rooms split between the lot of us.
I'm just going into the first room that I see. That's
Call the one on the
ours.
left.
I don't
Says-
take up much space.
Just going to
I just-
suggest we go girls and boys, but whatever works.
I'm just gonna throw this out
I
there.
think that makes sense.
Lorivor says that at the table before we even know where the
Oh.
rooms are.
Just whatever room's on the left, that's the one I want.
Yes. Yes.
You know what? I think us girls should go to the opposite room of the half elf.
Oh, you get the one on the right then.
Yeah,
Just save us
I'm
the
good with
headache.
that.
You know, I do have an extensive beauty routine that I have to take care of in the morning, so I think I will go with the girls, just so that I don't have to sleep in farts and snores all night. No offense, gents.
Oh wow,
Yay!
I'm a gent.
Sleepover.
All right.
Lorvor just smiles and shrugs. As long as I get the one on the left.
How about it?
Okay.
Follow the gals.
All right. The beds in this room are lush and comfortable, neatly made. I say it's a clean, nice room. Very, very temperate.
Enough beds for everybody, or is this a sharing situation?
Uh,
He said, let me think about that for a second. What's funnier? What's more narratively satisfying? Mortality into the one bed trope.
so there's there are two
I'm extremely homosexual
like
ladies.
queen
Nothing
beds
to worry about.
per each, but there's also like
Oh.
like fluffy chairs that you could push together if you wanted to.
Fluffy chairs.
Fluffy chairs.
Ooh. I'm all into the fluffy chairs.
One
I
of them
make
has
a
a
little
beanbag.
nest.
Just a
Wow.
beanbag.
Lorvor opts to pull the sheets off of the bed and sleep on the floor with the sheets.
That's amazing. I don't actually sleep, I just trance. But I'm gonna trance like a king in the biggest, fluffiest bed all by myself. Spread eagle. Just
I'll claim the other bed. Nice, fluffy, and I don't have to hear that damn whistle.
What? I thought the whistle didn't work.
Oh, it works. Just between me and you guys, it works. Just not for most people.
So only dogs can
I
hear
would
it.
love to study that.
I wouldn't say dogs, as I would say more, if my guess is correct, Fae.
Some dogs.
Wait,
Me and
does that
I forget your
mean-
character's name.
Who's
Oh, don't worry, this conversation's happening in our
Rogue's
room.
hat. Yeah, we're not privy to this conversation.
Rogue Sat is Michelangelo.
Michelangelo. I'd like to have a conversation with him. I'm gonna DM the DM real quick.
Okay.
everybody should change their
Um,
display names on Discord so that I can.
I could not figure out how to do that. I tried.
Yeah,
I can.
no idea
I
how to
think
do
I can
that
do it
either.
for you.
It's like
So you
so
right
easy.
click, and then you should be able to,
Right click what?
like, on your name.
Okay.
And then you should be able to change a nickname. There should be an option there to change nickname.
No, that's only for you, babe.
Oh,
Go
that's
up
just
to
me?
the top. Go up to the top of the Discord where it says "To End All War Live," and there's a little drop-down arrow,
Yes.
and then you're gonna find Edit Server Profile.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna pop up a window, server nickname, and you'll pop it in there.
Wow.
Yep.
Thank you.
I think the nickname option is only for people with powers.
If you want to just nickname me real quick.
Yeah. Was it which one wanted me to nickname them?
Not me, because I cannot figure out Discord.
Okay. And then yours is Lorivor, right?
Lorvor. Lorvor Dielry. Very fancy name. Or not a fancy man.
No fancier than Fane Sylvia Scintillis. But believe me, I'll be dropping that like a hot sack of potatoes here soon.
But anyway, that damn whistle is annoying as shit, and I have to act like I don't hear it.
So, So that means
Uh,
and she
did
kind of like does like the math, right? She's like, so you're 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 Faye? That's cool. My family used to work
uh,
with them.
hey, Mech, did you get the DM?
Yeah. I'll let you do a nature check.
The nature check?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm just thinking in the background, I know for sure that the other one would. I'm not sure that
Mhm.
my character would. Because it very specifically says that they do. What is
Yeah.
nature under?
Nature should
Skills
be
tab.
under intelligence, I believe, but
Intelligence. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I get a +3 to nature. There we go. 16 +3, so 19.
okay. All right. Sent that, and you said 16?
+3, so 19 total.
19. I mean,
Yep.
you probably would. You wouldn't know specifically what, but like you would
Yeah,
recognize
okay.
the creature type as Fey.
That's what I was thinking. Okay. In that case, to Michelangelo, I would like we're gonna have our own little conversation about why I keep blowing the whistle.
Okay.
Um, so I pull out the whistle as I'm laying on the floor with a single sheet. This is a special whistle. It's not broken. Only Faye can hear it,
But if I can't hear it, it's broken.
but you're not a Faye. I know someone in the group is a Faye, which is why I keep blowing it.
How do you know?
I can tell.
How can you tell?
Half elf.
Half elves just know when there's Fae around?
Sure.
Sure.
Should I make a
5 tech.
deception roll?
Sure, yeah. Make a
Do
deception
I
against his
believe this?
insight.
What is this?
Nat 20
Well,
plus 5.
I think you should contest it.
Just in case you get
Yeah.
a nat 20 as well.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Insight,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
I
all these high rolls.
have a +4 to insight, so even if I got a nat,
Yeah, I got a plus 5.
you got a 16.
16.
So he does not.
Okay. All right. I will be counting on you if we ever encounter Fae from now on.
Of course.
What kind of Fae is it? Or
I have no idea.
is that bad? Who is it? Should
No.
we kill them?
No.
Yeah.
I'm a friend to the Fae. I just like to
Be smug.
mess with them.
Got it.
It's fun for me. I want them to admit that they're Fae.
Okay.
Because I know they are, and they know that I know. I just want them to admit it.
All the power to you. So what are you good at? How did that captain rope you into this? What's your skill set?
Thievery.
Theory.
Thievery.
Thievery. So you're a thief. Okay. Good with
Yes,
lockpick.
I was
good with
caught.
dagger.
I was caught stealing from the army 4 days in a row.
Oh, which army?
Braylon.
I'll keep that to myself for now.
Oh.
For now.
But I was caught stealing from the army for 4 days, and after the 4th day they caught me, threw me in the stocks for a couple of days, and I have no idea why they need my skills for this. I can hazard a guess, but I'll keep that to myself for now.
You're a thief. You think that they need a thief to help this group of people. Okay.
Well, why else would they have called me? It's my main skill set. That and deception.
So you're a liar.
Of course. What kind of thief doesn't lie?
Did you lie when you said of course? Are you lying that you're a liar? Is that what that was? I'm on to you. I'll keep my eye
I'll
on
never
you.
know.
I'll find out.
Deception, persuasion, thievery. That's what I'm good at. And telling if there are fae around.
And tell it.
That's why I have the whistle.
Is it?
Sorry.
Why do you have that? Where'd you get that whistle?
From fae.
Okay. Good night, I guess. Like turn over.
And then we both go to bed.
So back to the other conversation that you guys were having in the other room.
That damned whistle. I swear to God, I want it gone. Just annoying. Ugh.
What the fuck is he doing? He's just walking around blowing a whistle just to see if he can aggravate any random fae in the area? What?
I think he's more looking for them.
Why?
I have a feeling he himself has at least been to the Feywild.
Yes,
If
he's
not-
killed lots of people.
Wait.
Wait, why would anyone care?
Yeah, it's,
I wasn't tracking there was a Feywild in Eberron.
Uh,
My bad.
Feywild in every world. Who? Whatever.
yeah, I mean.
Yeah, it's a different
What's that
dimension.
manifest zone called?
Oh,
There's
I
a
know
there's a
what you're talking
Feywild-ish manifest zone. Plan.
yeah, it's the. Oh, what is it? It's not coming to mind. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know there's not exactly a Feywild, but there's a kind of different Feywildy dimension equivalent.
Yeah.
Right. It's just weird. It just seems weird. It just seems weird.
I mean, I can only think many Fey would give away a whistle like that unless they're looking for allies or something.
Yeah, it just seems like a strange thing to even exist.
If I could get a look at it. Sorry,
you don't know.
not to interrupt, but I was
Villainous.
gonna say if I could get a look at it, I could potentially craft something to block it for you, maybe.
Oh, how I would love that. Just to watch him
We'd have to get it,
infuriatingly
though.
blow. We'll work on that.
It's really quite.
Because I don't
simple.
know what the frequency is.
If
Go
he
ahead, sorry.
carries on with the bloody thing and it becomes a problem, we take it from him and don't give it back. It's a whistle.
A future problem. I'm pretty sure we'll find a solution to a future problem.
Certainly future problem, but it's just weird. I mean, why? I can only think of a few reasons why somebody would need something like that, and most of them aren't kosher. Not that I give a shit. I mean, if he hunts you down in the middle of the night or something and buries a dagger in your chest, it's hardly my problem.
I have a feeling he's
That'd be
too
terrible.
good-natured to do something like that, but it is annoying, and it could get us in trouble depending on where we go.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not so much worried about you. I'm worried about anyone else that can hear it. I mean, you haven't stolen any children lately, have you?
No. I would do nothing of the sort.
Entered into some dodgy deals with unlucky mortals?
No. I worked as an investigator, going all over the place.
Are you investigating him then, perhaps?
Not yet. That whistle stays around, I just might. But perhaps we could figure out some more after we figure out what we're going to be doing in the morning.
Indeed. It's
Yeah.
hardly my problem until it becomes my problem.
All right.
I'm sleepy.
All right.
Indeed.
Little Eepy.
Very
Well-
eepy.
Little eepy.
You see Fane kind of speaks a word in another language. It's not Elvish, it's not common. If you know Celestial, you'd recognize it. But he says a word in this sort of tinkling, strange sounding language, and his clothes shift from the sort of dirty, bedraggled street clothes into some kind of nice-ish, comfy-looking pajamas. He's gonna crawl into bed. It's like a little crop sweater and some like little sweatpants with like some little matching slippers. It's like a cute little three-piece he's got going. Well, I'm going to
Tabithy just like sprawls out in her little cocoon she made with the chairs and snores loudly.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I came in here to avoid that.
I think we'll need to get earplugs or something, but good night.
I throw a pillow at her. Shut up!
Ugh, okay, sorry.
Turn over and snort into your pillow until you suffocate.
Suffocate.
It's fucking obnoxious.
I'm just gonna burrow underneath all the blankets while I go to bed. Try to muffle as much of the sound as I can.
Fane does like that perfectly, like, stiff on his back, like, blankets pulled up to his chin. Doesn't make any noise. Halfway
And-
through the night, he'll wake up and
And
he'll...
for
be there.
the people interested in the Eberron Fae stuff, I did post something under where
It's
was it?
References and notes, yes.
References and notes. There's Thelnis, the
Yeah.
equivalent.
That's where they're from.
Yeah.
It's colloquially known. I hate that word, as the Feywild.
Yeah.
No, that's just
Yeah.
that's the-
It's just a lot more difficult to get to and from it. Way more difficult.
Because you have to find the manifest zone and
Yeah.
all that.
It's
wild.
very difficult to get there.
Oh, wow, I opened right up to it.
Still fits.
Yeah.
I'm so
It's
glad
possible.
Still
that
fits.
the Fey character knew these things. No, you're not the Fey character. I don't know. Whatever. That's good to know.
All right.
Don't
So-
play Eberron that much.
Morning comes. The first rays of morning sun kind of shine through your guys' windows as you start to get up and get ready for your day. It's probably 7-ish in the morning. As you guys are getting up and, you know, putting on armor if you have it, and
It's just Fane for half of the night, just staring at the ceiling, listening to them snore.
That's
because you can't even
Wait,
sleep.
She actually like Fane he actually has a point of exhaustion.
Now, let's not go that far.
Let's not. He's got all these dark bags under his
Definitely-
eyes.
Definitely some bags.
Timothy just like shoots up like a daisy. Like, good morning.
I would-
It's done.
I love her.
Good morning. Just, I'm gonna slowly crawl out of underneath my pile of blankets in the center of the bed now. I think it's time we could just go down, grab some breakfast if it's free this early in the morning.
Yeah, you guys just see, if you guys go down there, you're just gonna see Michelangelo just chowing down bacon and eggs and a lot of fruit.
Timothy's joining with
This
a
is my
giant
bacon
stack
plate.
of
This is my
pancakes.
eggs plate.
Oh yeah.
My ex plate.
Lorvor is eggs, bacon, some sort of potato side dish.
Yeah, there's probably like hash browns and stuff.
Vane's not eating that much. Just nibbling on, some rolls and no bacon, but maybe he eats like a pancake.
I'm gonna load up my plate with some bacon, eggs, a few pastries. Just gonna chow down.
Gotta watch his girlish figure.
Once
I'm
everyone's
trying to go ahead.
once everyone's at the table, Lorvor says something in Sylvan, just a morning greeting.
I feel like Sylvan and Elvish are to each other like
They
Spanish
use
and
the same
Italian.
script. Yeah, they use the
Yeah,
same
like-
script.
Yeah,
Like it's similar.
they're like
but-
different dialects.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You recognize the sounds, but they're forming into words that you don't.
yeah.
That you don't know.
But he doesn't answer either way. He just kind of
Nope.
looks at you like, yeah.
I'm just gonna ignore it and keep eating.
Yep.
I know exactly what was said, but just gonna ignore it.
No
Alright.
habla Elvish.
Actually, what languages do I speak? Where can I find that on alchemy?
I'm gonna try to mimic what he said as she assumes it's a greeting.
Oh, I don't
And
have your
butcher
languages
it.
either, Michael.
It's just, what's up, fuckers? What's up, fuckers?
I just gently pat her on the head. Good try. Good try.
She beams. She's like, yes.
Kane's still wearing his pajamas.
All right. You guys eat. The food's really good. Stuff yourself silly. It just keeps coming every time. Every time one's emptied out, they
Do they have oranges?
bring in a new one. Yeah, they've got oranges.
All right, 1 pocket oranges, 2 pocket bacon. Saving that for later. Fane knows pocket bacon.
Oh yeah.
I know pocket bacon.
Lorvor pockets a couple of hard-boiled eggs for later.
Are
Just
you
2 or
stealing,
3.
Orvar? How could you?
No, not at all.
That's messed up.
Your greasy pocket
It's not
would suggest
stealing.
otherwise.
No,
It's not stealing if it's free.
exactly. See, it's not stealing if it's free, Fane.
Yeah, it is sort of like stealing
I
a
love how you
balloon
just,
on
like,
free
fully,
balloon
like,
day, isn't it?
switched back over. You're like, oh yeah, no.
You know what? It's fine. Adventure, let's go. Adventure calls.
SpongeBob reference.
The girls see him do it again, where he says a different word in that same kind of strange, tingling language, and his outfit changes again back from pajamas into the same like grubby linens and leathers that he was wearing yesterday.
Can I make an insight check just to see if I recognize it?
You
I know I don't
recognize-
speak it, but just to see if I recognize the language.
Oh, give me.
I
I'd say
do
that's
speak
probably, like-
Celestial, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Oh, you
say-
do speak Celestial?
I do speak Celestial.
Okay.
I am an Asmar. I'm
Oh.
so.
But yeah,
just
can I
said
do an insight check just to see if I
I'd
recognize it?
say that probably like a history check just to see if you like recognize
History check?
it.
Okay.
I think you
what
just
it
said
is.
I get a +3 to my history checks.
I tend to lump like general knowledge under history.
That's a 3. That's a 3. I do
That
not
is a
recognize it.
language that you are
Are
not
those even
speaking.
words?
He's
That was
making
just mouth
with his
sounds.
Was that? I like the random pretty noises that you made. They're very pretty.
Oh,
Like it's like a
there's a
bird.
lot of random
I don't
pretty
say
noises
that.
I could make for you for the right price.
Ooh. All right, I got you a copper. What can I get for a copper?
That'll get you a snicker, darling.
I
A
am
chortle.
hungry. Okay, chortle is less good.
Two of them get you a guffaw, though. So, I mean,
What can I get for a potato?
Make a noise. Do it, Thane. Make noises.
I'm not offering the potato. I just want to know what I get for the potato.
I think a noise of general confusion seems to be the consensus.
No one wants the potato.
I'll take the potato. Thank you.
I was not
In-
offering the potato.
What?
That is not
I
a potato.
wanted the potato.
I reached for the potato and tried
We'll
to take it.
talk about it later.
Turn the potato over. There's a
The
great
potato-
big green thing growing out the back of it. Plant the potato.
No, it's a fresh potato. It's a fresh potato.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Give it a day or two.
See, I ate the one from yesterday.
Ah, okay, that was the one with the great big
Yeah.
green.
This
growth
is
on
a
it.
new potato. This is a new potato.
You ate the sprout and everything.
Hmm.
You know, to the potato, you are in fact a child killer now. Food for
To
thought.
each their own.
Survival.
Every
of
time
the
you
fittest.
eat, to the bacon, you're a parent killer. It's all a
Wise
matter of
words.
perspective.
To the bacon, you're a parent killer. I want to put that in like we need a quotes like
Yeah,
channel
I'm gonna
for
make a
text
quotes channel
or
right
like
now.
quotes.
Okay.
To the bacon, you're a child killer.
A parent killer.
You gotta include to the potato, you're a child killer, and to the bacon, you're
We
a
need
parent
the
killer.
quote and who said it and under what circumstances. Like in that format, we need it.
Yes.
Quote
There we go.
by who,
Moving
why.
quotes all the way up to top.
That's good. Okay, who's gonna do it?
I'll do it.
Alright,
Okay.
How do you spell your character's name?
Fane.
It-
I think Fane.
F-
You can.
You could just say F-E-I-N. Just Fane. What do you go
F-E-I-N.
by?
FAYN.
F-E-Y-N.
F-E-Y-N? Okay.
Oh, no, I-N. Jesus.
Wow. Wow.
F-E-I-N.
Alright.
Anyway, as long as breakfast was
It's good.
filling, I think we should probably go see if we can find this person we're supposed to meet. Or maybe they'll just come up to the table and hear us talking about bacon parent killers.
And just what? Assume that we're the idiots that have been sent to help?
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
I mean,
Well, they're meeting
Potentially.
us in a different. They're meeting us in a different area.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta go down.
Yeah. So as you pull out this big like folding map of Sharn, and kind of trace where you need to be going to get down to the High Walls district, which is all the way in the lower wards, all the way on the other side of the city. You can tell it's probably going to take you guys about 3.5 hours to get there by foot.
We should take one of those cab thingies. They can't
How
be
much
that
does a
expensive.
cab cost?
So much. Thousands and thousands of gold. And frankly, all of
Let's-
the money that I make is meant to be spent on booze, alcohol, imbibements, drugs, and liquor. So I'll be walking.
I say we give it a try.
Thanks.
Oh, let's give it a try, and I'll pay for it.
Oh, well, if you're
Okay.
paying, then sure, of course.
And speaking of payment, may I see the letter? that we got, stating that we are in fact police.
Sure.
Just hold it
Yeah.
up and let him look at it. Don't let him hold it. Just
Can I hold it, good sir? Thank you. I wave down a cab.
Please tell me you're not gonna flash that to someone.
I'll flash
Look at the
things.
cops.
Already,
And
we're all
you're
gonna
up.
flash the cab driver. Ready?
Yeah.
Denied.
Okay.
Fane unzipped his pants.
So the cab driver pulls up. The cab driver's like kind of an older gentleman. He's a half elf with the mark of storm, which is how he commands the winds into the center console to like steer the ship and stuff. He's pretty old looking. He's like, "Hello, you needed a cab."
Yes, my good man. Can I try to persuade him to give us a free ride to where we're going, stating the urgency of our mission?
I want to jump on that
he could
train
save
for
a lot of
sure.
lives. He
Yeah.
could save a lot of lives by
Okay.
giving us a free ride.
I'll also try to convince him.
So since this is his livelihood, that will be a little bit difficult. But you will have advantage since Michelangelo is helping you with it.
Okay. And I also have, I think it's a +5 to persuasion.
Yeah, so you'll have
Let me check.
advantage
Oh no,
and
I have a
plus
+7. I have a
+7.
+7 to persuasion.
advantage and a +7. It's fairly difficult. The DC is going to be 20. So because
Persuasion.
So that means I have to roll a 20, or I can get a dirty
a
20.
total of 20.
We got some charisma
Okay,
in this
okay.
group for real.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nat 20. Nat 20.
Oh,
Shit.
time
So
is up.
he
Yes,
said-
Does he
hop
like
in.
take?
Let's go.
I'm liking this dice. It's a very lucky dice.
Hey,
Until it fails you.
Fane, what
I'm-
cantrips
I'm-
do you have?
Huh?
What cantrips do you have?
What cantrips do I have? How would you know?
Alright, that's fine. We'll find out eventually.
What are you looking for? All right, fuck you. I got guidance, sacred flame, spare the dying, toll the dead, word of radiance.
Got it.
All right.
Not that you know that.
So I give him this heartfelt speech about how we're trying to save lives and we really need this free ride because we have no money, but we're on a secret mission to save lives.
I'll slip him a guidance.
All
Just give
right.
him a little tap on his shoulder. You can roll a d4 to whatever check he asks you to make to maybe do a little better at it.
I already rolled for it.
Oh, did you? I
Yeah,
was
you rolled
reading.
you
Yeah,
rolled a
yeah,
nat
I got
20
a-
for
I got a
total of
20.
27.
Well, fucking roll a d4 on top of that.
Hey, maybe you
All
can get
right,
a 30.
let's see.
Maybe you
Here's
can
my
get a 30.
D4.
Let's see it.
I was reading
That's
something.
a 2.
A 2.
Okay,
That's
well,
a 2.
29.
there you go.
Okay.
29.
Almost.
This
Almost,
man's gonna
very
give us the
close.
keys to the fucking city.
All right then.
Can I get him to pay me, give me some money after my heartfelt speech?
Mhm.
Hurry up, strap in.
Free rides for the rest of your life.
This is gonna be
he
bumpy.
pays me.
As he starts taking you down, you guys all like get in, you kind of strap into the boat, and it suddenly kind of lurches and it's moving around. You guys are just barreling through the city, swerving, around towers and under bridges. Other traffic having to like hurry and yield its way for you. He's like, "Did I tell you that I'm learning how to use this thing?"
Oh, no, you did not, but I'm very excited to be one
No.
of your
Failed
first
to that.
passengers.
Great practice.
Every time there's a bump, I'm just like, wee! Wee!
Ocean handle, seatbelt.
Yeah, as you guys are in this like, think about like basically like a little sailing boat, but instead of a mast and in a thing, there's a ring of elemental fire around it that's propelling it forward through the air. But yeah. He actually, since he's making haste, it would normally take about 45 minutes, give or take, to get down there. He gets you there in 30. Because he thinks this is like a time is of the essence, every second matters.
Well, it does.
By the time
So
you
sorry,
guys,
guys.
by,
What
by the
happened?
by the
What?
time you guys get there, you know, all of your hairs are like windswept and stuff from the very bumpy ride.
What did I miss?
Oh, the older gentleman with the like green house livery, took you guys down really fast for
Oh, okay.
free. Was a little bit. It was
Is
a little
it
bit of
a-
a bumpy ride since he was,
What
you know,
what
he's
does
learning
this
how to pilot.
vehicle look like?
So it's like a little sailing ship, but instead of like a mast and, you know, sails, instead of like a mast and sails, there's a ring around it of just like fire, an elemental ring of fire that propels it through the air. The hull of this ship is painted green with like a yellow stripe, which is what most of the taxis and stuff in town have.
Okay.
I was saying it's not a huge ship. It's like a little, basically like a fishing boat.
I can do fishing boat.
Small question about how this world works with the taxis. Do they have some, like, I know in real life we have like cell phones and stuff. Is there some kind of a equivalent I can ask him for to call him again if we need a ride?
Ooh, I mean, I suppose.
Fine if there's not.
Well, you can call for a taxi. A lot of them, not many of us make it down to the Highwalls district. I can wait here for a little bit if you really need me to.
No. Just in general, in case I need a ride another time.
Oh, well, the house. Civis, I think, does services. You could, if it was really important, you could pay them for their message services, but they're quite pricey.
Okay. What's your name, good sir?
Oh, my name is Orifir.
Orifir?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Orifir.
Reach out his hand and give yours a shake as you guys are making it down into the Highwalls, as you guys are settling down into the Highwalls district. To describe the Highwalls district around you, let me change the scene to the lower wards. The stench of body odor, garbage, and tobacco mixed together in the streets. High walls cut this district's crumbling, vandalized buildings off from the rest of Sharm. Though towers rise over the walls like imposing sentries, many people stand idly on street corners, eyeing you suspiciously and kind of keeping to themselves. He'll shake you guys' hands and goes, "Well, this is it. This is the Highwalls district. I'll stick around for about an hour. After that, you know, I've got a living to make."
You'll be fine, friend.
We, on the other hand,
Need to get moving.
As Lorvor exits the taxi, I'd like him to slip 2 gold pieces onto the seat as a tip.
Like where we were sitting?
Like where he was sitting. I just want him to just drop 2 gold pieces.
Okay.
Drop my gold by 2. Just as a quiet thank you for your time.
DM.
Mm-hmm.
In Eberron, what is the like comparing it to like Faerun, Forgotten Realms, Sword Coast stuff? What's like the exchange rate of like a traditional gold piece as players? Because like in Faerun, it's like oh, like a peasant makes like 2 gold in like a year, you know. So what is
It's more. It's closer to like the average person. Like you might get less if you're working like a shitty job. But the average person will get about a gold per day, and then skilled laborers are closer to like, 1 or 2, maybe even 3 gold. For a day's
fantastic.
work.
Cool. Yeah, that just helps me realize what money is worth in this game, you know? Cool.
Yeah, so you guys got like a month's worth of pay or 2 just to accept this mission.
Cool.
Yeah. Sounds like. Dang. Okay. Well,
Each.
I suppose we should probably do our level best.
Yeah. Okay.
Or whatever constitutes as such.
Okay.
Well,
Real
that being
quick,
said, let's go.
I want to talk to Orifir's. By the way, Orifir, you said you don't come here often, but have you heard of the Cog Carnival?
Ooh. Let's see here. Sorry, my memory's a bit foggy. I know it's down here. Somewhere.
Somewhere.
The locals could probably tell you. I rarely make it down this far.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you, Orifir. We'll be on our way.
All right. So as you guys head down into the streets, you notice the streets are kind of grimy and unkept. A lot of the people down here on the streets are changelings, shifters, warforged. Some of the more of the races that are less like active up in the upper levels, less seen. You see, there's not a very strong watch presence down here. Flying over, you saw like maybe 1 or 2 watch members altogether. Just from what you saw flying into the district.
Can I try to flag the nearest person that I see that looks kind of amiable?
Yeah.
Right.
You flag someone down. It's there's like a couple of teenage shifters. For clarity, shifters and changelings are different. Shifters are like more beast-like people. Because I know in other groups there's been confusion separating the two. But yeah, so shifters are like the more beast-like people. So they come over, they're like, yeah, what do you want?
Looking for the Cog Carnival, Warforge place.
Oh, yeah, that place is about 3 blocks that way, and then there's like an alley in the middle of the block that cuts to the left, and there's like some businesses. It's down there on the right.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I kind of head that way. Were they? Do I think they're telling me the truth, or did they look weird?
I mean, they looked a little off put by the question, but nothing seemed off by it.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna head in that general direction and see if I see anything. I want to keep my eye out for the robots.
Right behind you.
Just skipping along next to everybody.
Walking along, beaming at everyone,
Beaming. Pew,
smiling.
Oh, okay.
You never heard that before?
I have. I just wanted to
Oh, okay.
finger guns.
He's gonna want to talk to you.
Lovar, do you still have that writ?
I do.
Okay.
I think this is a good time to keep it to ourselves, though.
I agree. In the back of
To-
Michelangelo's head, like, the thief and the liar has the writ.
That's probably good.
Yeah. I'd like to try to hide it on my person as best I can in a place that would not get pickpocketed easily.
Sure you would.
All right.
Should I make a roll for that, or just...
No, I mean you can.
I'm
probably
thinking,
put it,
like, in a
in the maybe in the depths of your bag because you have an adventuring bag. It comes with like
I was thinking, like, my boot.
your burglar's
Kinda
pack
thing.
or your boot. Yeah, I doubt many people would try to pickpocket your boot.
Yeah. Don't want that getting stolen. It's where all of the important items get stored.
Yep.
All right. So as you head that way, it's pretty clear to tell what this place is. It's not like hidden or anything. As you follow the kids' directions, you come to a kind of dilapidated Warforged dive bar. This bar has kind of a crumbling stone outside, marred with graffiti that says things like "forged or scrap" and "leave metalheads," other, kind of slurs and inappropriate drawings.
Nice cog.
In front of the entrance stands a Warforged who is missing his right leg from the knee down is replaced with just like a stump of wood.
I'm gonna lean over to whoever's near me. Is like, what do Warforged drink? Do they need to drink?
Oh, I thought this was a setup to a joke.
No. They're machines, right?
DM, would I know? Have I ever worked with a Warforged before? Do I know if they drink?
I mean, you can give me maybe a history with advantage.
Yeah. I will do that as soon as I find.
Like, do they like juice?
Yeah, I'm sure they drink juice.
Everyone loves juice.
16.
Yeah, the Warforged don't really need to eat or drink.
They might enjoy the taste.
I
Oh,
don't think
is
they
this-
can
is this a-
taste.
Bar or tavern
Dive bar.
kind of thing?
I mean, they probably just use it like a hangout. Doesn't
That's-
look like
that's what I'm
people are
wondering.
very nice to them around here.
It certainly does not. I would venture a guess that this is just some sort of a safe space for them.
All right.
That
Well,
sounds cozy.
let's go.
I asked.
It does look cozy. Let's go talk to the
Um,
the bouncer? Is that what he is? That am I getting a bouncer vibe from him?
Yeah, you're kind of getting a bouncer vibe from him.
All right, let's go talk to the bouncer. Should we all go, or should some of us hang back?
I'd like to walk up behind him without saying anything. Like, behind, Mike.
I'm not going until I get an answer.
Oh, okay. Michelangelo, I think you should go. You
Okay.
should go talk to him.
Okay.
Yeah, certainly don't let me do it.
All right.
I'll just quietly walk behind him.
All right. Sounds good. Like, hello, Brand.
Hey.
How are you? And I just kind of try to like.
Yeah, doing pretty well. You just here to chat or
Yeah, just here to hang out. We're meeting a friend here soon.
okay.
Alright.
Inside the bar.
Inside the bar. Yes.
All right.
And I kind of like try to walk in.
Oh, hold on. This.
Oh,
this here
that's
is
my
a
bad. That's my bad.
Warforged
Here,
bar.
here. Oh, my bad. Here's some gold for your trouble, and I'll also give him 2 gold.
2 gold. Yeah, that'll more than cover your entrance fee. You and your friends are good to go in. Just don't make trouble in there.
I would never.
Yeah,
I've never made
Smell
trouble in my
tries
life.
really hard to, keep that place
It's a lie.
going.
Melt.
Smell, yeah.
Sounds good.
That's the bartender in there. She owns the
Sounds
place.
great. Thank you for that.
Give a little salute as we walk by.
I'm just gonna. Same thing.
All right.
Walk in after and just.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Smoky, low flames in a fireplace barely illuminate the cracked stone walls and filthy floor of this establishment. This single-room space is crowded with Warforged, with severed digits or limbs, scars, burns, and other wounds. Other Warforged in the area are gathered around traditional dice, card, dart, and board games, as well as some carnival competitions, such as throwing metal rings onto posts or tossing a ball at a tower of weighted iron cups hard enough to make him fall over. And there's even one where they're like striking a homemade machine hard enough with a hammer to make a ball jump up and ring a bell. It's kind of like a merry little carnival hangout place. A small bar over in the corner serves cheap ale. Behind this bar, you see a Warforged bartender shouting playful jeers at the contestants who are doing poorly at the carnival games.
Just a reminder, because I didn't write it down. We got a description of who we're looking for, right?
Vague
Yes.
description, yes.
Kind of. Yeah. Very vague.
Description. Okay. Did we get a name?
Cole, injured, feminine, missing arm. Yep.
Yeah.
Those,
Did we get a name?
Cole.
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 Cole
Okay.
is the name of our contact.
My inclination would just be to shout exactly that out to the room. Cole, missing arm, blah, 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 blah. Are you in here? And see what
All right.
happens.
And can I just
Do that.
suss out, vibe check the room, see if I see any Warforged with a missing arm?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Perception.
Probably a few, judging by the look of this place.
Judging.
Did we all do that?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Got a big 9. Big 9.
That's a 2.
24.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
24.
One person.
Hold on.
Got a 2.
My elf eyes see.
All right.
And-
Specialized.
Okay. So everyone's
got
looking
a
around.
lot.
One of you's checking over by the darts. One of you's watching an intense game of Three Dragon Ante where
Just looking straight up at the ceiling.
Just looking at a light over there.
There we go.
No,
Yeah.
hitting some incense.
But yeah,
Oh.
Thane, you see over in kind of the corner of the place, sitting at the bar, you see a Warforged who is kind of feminine presenting, who is missing their right arm. That's just like it's got black metal. Warforged that's missing its right arm, kind of right about, not at the elbow, but a little bit above the elbow.
Without saying anything to anybody else, he's gonna he doesn't even have that thought process. He's just looking around. He sees the one. He walks right toward the one.
What does Michelangelo see?
Michelangelo got you were doing like a 3, something like that.
I got a 9.
A 9.
9.
Nine.
Yeah, you're probably along with a small crowd of Warforged that are watching a game of Liar's Dice unfold.
All right, sounds good. Like, all right, she's not here, gang. Let's go.
But yeah, so Thane, you said you were walking up to the bar, right?
Yeah, and when I hear it, if I hear my companion saying, "All right, she's not here. Let's go," I'll give a sharp whistle that we can all hear, just to get y'all's attention. Over here.
Oh,
As I'm
okay.
approaching.
Okay.
Okay.
You've gotten a few more eyes than just your party now looking at you.
Right. It's okay. He'll just go up to her. Is there a spot next to this particular Warforged on either side that I can sit?
Yeah, there is.
I will do that, and I'll gesture probably at Mike to come sit on the other side.
Okay.
I walk over. Hello, is your name Cole? As I sit down.
She'll look up to you guys, and you can tell she clearly does not. I mean, obviously doesn't like recognize you or anything. She looks a little bit anxious, and as you sit down, she's gonna be like, Smelt, can you? These guys are. Why are you all around me?
Hi, we have a mutual friend. Jermaine.
Okay. Wait. Why are you here then?
Well, and I try to be a little low key about it. Make sure there's no weird ears listening to us. Just the captain of the Sharn Watch coming down here, for example, might cause a commotion, might be found out, might actually make things a little louder.
Okay. That
You understand?
makes sense.
You have a room, someplace away from all these prying eyes.
I do, but I haven't dared go back in a few days.
Why is that?
Okay. So, and she'll kind of lower her voice to be more of a hushed tone so that it's not overheard by others. And she'll say, "Okay, I have a crime to report. A bunch of crimes to report. Slavery, a kidnapping, a murder."
Oh, great. We're not doing this here.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
So, Cole, before we get into details, is your home not safe right now?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'll
Let's
tell
just
you
take
what.
it back to the hole where we're staying.
I think that's a good idea.
All the way up there?
Why not?
I mean, unless there's Do you have a friend that lives nearby? We could stop by their place.
Not
No.
anymore.
Well, I'll tell you what, Cole. We were told and tasked with finding you, talking with you, and protecting you. We are your friends, and we are here to help, hell or high water.
Friends is strong.
Friends, we can be friends.
Friends forever.
Exactly. So, would you mind coming with us somewhere safe, and we can talk about your crimes, what you have to report, and make some large steps and try to solve, fix some of your problems. Yes? How does that sound?
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Let's. Do you have somewhere in mind?
Yes. We do currently have a stay at the Glinda Hall up in the upper districts.
Okay, all right. That. Yeah. Let's do that. And as she starts to stand up to go with you, you see a bolt of fire come from the open doorway and strike just above her head as she's standing up.
Okay, get down. Push her to the ground.
Sets in. Go
And
ahead and give me.
I have put my
contested
shield
athletics
over
check.
her. Me?
Yeah, you said you were gonna push her to the ground, so.
Yeah.
So she panic immediately sets in, and fight or flight is like kicking in. You see, she's trying to bolt as the hooded figure in the doorway disappears back into the alley.
Oh man, athletics, please, come on.
Can I go after?
15. Yeah.
Versus her 10. You do knock her to the ground, and as all this starts to happen,
I
That
want to
is
cover
where-
her with my body and my shield. Just tell her to stay down.
get down, Mr. President.
Exactly.
Can I look after her after the person that came in and shot and then left again? Can I just like? Phew,
Yeah. So as you guys
Bolt out
start
and
to
chase him down.
mobilize, that is actually where we're going to end today's session.
what?
Aww.
That's bullshit.
Well, it was like a session 1, like 0.5. There's a lot of session 0 stuff going on, so I guess
Yeah, well, I was
that
in
makes sense.
the first like hour. Yeah, about the first hour was just us like doing technical
Yeah.
walkthroughs and figuring stuff out, and
I want to fuck this guy up.
all right. Thank you everybody for
Thank
joining me
you.
today.
Yeah,
Um,
cool. Thanks, DM.
Yeah.
It's been a
Have a good
pleasure
one.
meeting everyone. Looking forward to next time.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
Same
excited.
time next week?